Chinese media recently reported on the lack of a bidding process for suppliers of China's railway industry. Contracts are being directly awarded to suppliers who rely on their connections with officials. That's led to inflated prices and substandard parts.
According to the state-run media, part of China's high-speed rail network were not purchased through open bidding, but instead through suppliers directly appointed by the regime. Many of these suppliers have links with officials in the railway ministry or other parts of the administration. The supplier directory of the CSR Corporation, the company that makes the high-speed trains, reveals suppliers with obvious links to transport officials. For example, the ex-wife of the director of the Transport Bureau, Zhang Guang, imports vacuum toilets for the trains. The chief of one university in Zhejiang says many industries in China are controlled through personal relationships with high-level communist officials, known as princelings. They practically inherited their positions through their family connections and control large parts of Chinese industry and government. His identity is withheld for his protection.
The railway ministry is just a big pile of corruption. All finances of China are in the hands of princelings. It's the third-generation descendants of those communist leaders of the Yan'an period. Every financial transaction they do involves hundreds of millions of yuan. The current abundance of wealth in Beijing is because of them.
This reliance on personal relationships, rather than competition and bidding between suppliers, has led to China's trains being produced at sky-high prices. Domestically manufactured parts now cost almost as much as imported parts. For example, the price of automated hand-wash basins for the train's restrooms was about $11,000. The faucet costs almost $2,000, with the entire restroom costing over $63,000 per carriage. Although the price is high, it is not clear where the money is going. Former Vice President of Automation Division of the ABB Group in Germany, Wu Wenxin, says this poor regulation leads to poor quality parts and a loss of public funds.
In mainland China, I believe many places do not do things fairly or robustly. Even when inviting international bids, many irrational practices come about. The documents can be exaggerated, but in the end, when the goods are supplied, they are not the way described. No one is monitoring this or regulating it. This is what brought about the serious quality problems with the high-speed rail.
In July 2011, two high-speed trains were involved in a head-on collision, killing at least 39 people. The railway ministry cited a faulty signaling system as the cause of the crash.